and I am speaking on behalf of my father, Stephen Crump. As many of you know, he has COVID again. I'm a graduate of Lee University and an ICU nurse at Memorial Hospital. I am proud to have grown up in a Republican home, and I'm even prouder to have watched my dad serve you for the last 8 years. My mom and dad taught me as a child there were two ways to do things: a conservative Republican way and, well, a wrong way. It's my honor to speak for my dad tonight. He wanted me to tell you this. Greetings to the McMinn Republican Women. I am so sad that I could not be there with you tonight. COVID has changed everything, and campaigning is no exception. I am doing well with a very mild case and should be back at it next week. I'm grateful to Teresa and Sarah for filling in for me. I am a blessed man to have them in my corner. If you saw my announcement video, you saw that I have sought to serve and operate my office in the way of 6 simple words: to do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly. I wove these concepts into my campaign 8 years ago, and since you all elected me, I've used them each morning as a to-do list and each evening as a grade card. They will always be a guide star for me as your district attorney. To do justly means first and foremost to hold criminals accountable. It certainly means protecting the innocent. We do that every day as well. But in the vast majority of cases, it means finding a just punishment for the crime. That's why I implemented a mandatory minimum of 180 days in jail for breaking into someone's house, and mandatory jail time for drug dealing and violent crime. During the 5 years before the pandemic hit, my office sent 4 times the number of drug dealers to prison that Hamilton County did. Loving mercy starts and ends with caring for victims. Early in my term, I extended our victim services to victims in General Sessions Court. That means literally thousands more victims were served by my office than the previous administration. I reopened the Madisonville office so victims didn't have to drive to Athens or even Cleveland to meet with us. As long as I am DA, our office will extend the greatest mercy to victims. Loving mercy means trying to help addicts and the mentally ill. That's why I helped double the size of our recovery court and helped Judge Freiberg create a mental health court. I also helped Judge Donaghy create a veterans court to help our nation's heroes turn from crime and addiction. Walking humbly means listening and being willing to work with everyone, even those we disagree with. It also means understanding the power of this office and knowing there is no room for my agenda or vindictiveness. Anger, other than a righteous one, cannot find a place in this office. There has to be an understanding that a careless accusation can ruin someone's life. In short, there is only room to do justly and love mercy. I have tried to work each day to make your family safer. I have fought for you in the courtrooms of this district. I have fought for you in the halls and hearing rooms of the General Assembly. And now I am asking you to send me back into the field to continue fighting for you. I ask for your vote, your support, and your prayers. Thank you, and may God bless and keep you.